Hi, it's Charlene from the Smart Coupon Lady. Welcome back to the channel. And today, welcome to my kitchen. I'm going to be sharing with you a fast and frugal meal that you can get on the table tonight. So let's get started. So today I'm going to be making Asiago chicken. For this recipe, and as with all my recipes, you know that I use very few ingredients and is always budget friendly. So let me show you what you're going to need for this recipe. So for this recipe, you're going to need about a pound or so of chicken. I used chicken breasts because that's what I had, and I cut them in half. These were about $2.49 a pound, but you can use chicken tenders or chicken thighs, whatever you have. Then you're going to need a vegetable of choice. A flat vegetable works best, like a squashed. I had a zucchini, so I cut that up. It was a large zucchini, so I just sliced it up. This was 79 cents. And then as far as seasonings go, you're going to need seasoned salt. You're going to need garlic powder, Panko breadcrumbs, but this is optional and I will show you at the end, and a lemon or a half of a lemon. Your big purchase for this meal is going to be this Brianna's Asiago dressing, Caesar's dressing. This is $3.49 in my store, so I didn't think that was a big deal. I didn't think it was too much of an expense because it is going to make the flavor of the meal, and it's going to keep me from eating out because now I have a great home cooked meal. So this is obviously in your dressing aisle. So for this recipe, you're going to need about a pound or so of chicken. I had chicken breasts and I cut them in half, but you can use chicken thighs or chicken tenders. My chicken was $2.49 a pound. Then you're going to need a vegetable of your choice. A flat vegetable like a squash or a zucchini is best because it lays flat in the pan, but you can use any vegetable that you have. I just took one large zucchini and cut it up. This was 79 cents. As far as seasonings go, you're going to need garlic powder, seasoned salt, Panko breadcrumbs, which is optional and I'll show you at the end, and a lemon or a half of a lemon. The big purchase for this meal is going to be your Brianna's Asiago Caesar dressing. If you've never had Brianna's dressings, they're really good. And this one is really perfect for this meal. This is about $3.49 in my store. So I didn't think it was that big of a purchase, especially since it's going to make a nice home cooked meal for my family. This can be found in your regular dressing aisle. First thing I'm going to do is spray my pan with some cooking spray, and then I am going to put all of these zucchini into my pan. And I'm just going to lay them out as flat as I can. And then I'm just going to eyeball this, but I'm going to take that one out. That's the end. And I'm going to take this end and I'm going to put it in my veggie scrap bags for my veggie broth. But I'm going to season this with just a little bit of garlic powder. And then I'm going to season with seasoned salt. Now I'm going to just put my chicken breast right on top of that zucchini, that already seasoned zucchini. Now I'm going to take my Brianna's and I'm going to pour it on. Now you can do as little or as much as you want. I tend to do a lot of the bottle just because it's that good. Okay, I do have a little bit left. I'm going to put a little more on. I do have a little bit left. And then I'm just going to season again with just a little bit more garlic powder. And this is optional if you don't want to overdo it. And just a tad of the seasoned salt. The last thing I'm going to do is I'm going to take half of a lemon. Now you could use a whole lemon. I'm just going to use half and I'm going to just pour that on. And then I'm going to cover it with foil. And I'm going to bake it at 375 for about 45 minutes to an hour, depending on what kind of chicken you use and how thick of the chicken pieces were, how thick they were. And then I'll let you know about the panko breadcrumbs in a little bit. Now my chicken is done, so I'm going to take those panko breadcrumbs and pour them over the chicken. And then I'm going to put this under the broiler for about 5 minutes until my chicken is golden brown. And this is what the dish looks like when it's all done. I served my Asiago chicken with just a small side salad. I actually used the leftover Brianna's dressing on my salad, and everything tasted delicious, and everyone in my family loved it. So that's going to be it for this video. I hope that you enjoyed it. If this is content that you're interested in, I hope that you will click the like button and consider subscribing. Thanks so much, and I'll see you in the next video.